more and more clarity happening and more sureness happening inside of myself. I'm more sure about everything that I'm doing at this moment in time. Nityanandam, let's start. Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrusham Tattvamasyatilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, back again today with Samipya Mukti and Jeevan Mutki Grantha projects and the SAKSHI PRAMANA. So I'm video recording SAKSHI PRAMANA about the whole process that I'm doing, the process I'm going through because of the project. So with the Samipya Mukti, I haven't spent as much time as I would like to, but just a few minutes that I've sat, there is a incredible sense of powerfulness that is happening inside of myself, which I'm feeling very grateful for. And there's more and more clarity happening and more sureness happening inside of myself. I'm more sure about everything that I'm doing at this moment in time, especially with the journey of experiencing myself as Paramashiva. So that's one thing. The other is the Jeevan Mutki Grantha project. So that I'm going to do live. So I'm going to chant the Mahavakya 3 times and then pick 2 pages and then see what happens. So continuing on the theme of today's session, completion session, which was about self-doubt, self-hatred and self-denial, let's see what Swamiji has to reveal. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. $78 and 514. 78 and 514. Okay. $78 and 514. Fearlessness is courage to face fear. You cannot conquer fear. Fearlessness means intelligence to live the intense fear without directing it toward any object. When there is no object to be afraid of, the intense fear will give such an intense relaxation and peace. I mean, that's amazing that that has come up, because today when I was working on the SDHD part, fear is one of the things that came up. It's like, it seems to be that the inner image, the gap between inner image and outer image is what is self-doubt. So I'll probably do a video on this SDHD this week, likelihood sometime this week. But the gap, and then I started to think about the inner image, and I saw that there's actually some sort of a fear that is happening. And this is an interesting excerpt. So fear is a powerful energy which gives a deep relaxation, a deep centeredness. The fear center is the rejuvenation center. Fearlessness is not suppressing fear. For example, when you're afraid to cross a dark area in the night, you start thinking of and repeating God's name because of fear. God's name will be topmost in your mind. You feel that you don't have fear because your inner chatter is engaged in something else. Actually, this is I feel that this bit here has a lot for me to delve right into and much more deeply. So I'm going to do that. And then it's 514. So let's see what 514 has for me and how this is related and how it's connected. Okay, 514. For 7 to 14 years of age. So this is the whole thing is about Gurukul. So I'll start this where my eyes went first. Okay, so 514. For 7 to 14 years of from 7 to 14 years of age, children practice the Gayatri, through which they continuously try to connect to the collective consciousness. By the age of 14, they would have had a glimpse of the collective consciousness. They would have had a glimpse of the blueprint of the collective consciousness. After they had a glimpse of the blueprint, depending on the intensity of it, they were given deeper techniques. By the age of 21, they became enlightened. Okay, so the gap between inner image and outer image is self-doubt, and self is super consciousness. And if you look at it as collective consciousness, the answer here for me is really to be doing a lot more of the Gayatri Mantra every day. I have it actually. I'm going to show you. I have it tattooed on my arm. I have the Gayatri Mantra tattooed on my arm. So I feel I have my answer for today. One is to delve deeper into the aspect of fear and understanding fear and not being afraid of fear itself, fear of fear itself. And two, having Gayatri Mantra chanted every single day, much more sincerely. So I've got my two clicks for today, 2 answers for today. You can also do the same for yourself. Connect with Swamiji, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, through the Mahavakya, and from the space of oneness, he will bring 2 numbers for you, and those 2 numbers from the book, you can look and read what the excerpts from that, internalize it, and get yourself the breakthroughs that you require for your life, for any area of your life. Thank you so much for watching. I'm keeping these videos short so that they don't take up too much of your time, and you get to also get the right bit of information across for yourself. Thank you so much. Let's end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Paduka Arpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you, Nityanandam.